I just did it because it was my job. Do you still watch boxing? Not really.
I do.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I still like to know who the best.
Oh, okay. Who's the best? Who's the best heavyweight in your opinion? Right now.
Tyson Fury.
Oh, okay, okay. How do you think your style would have matched up with his?
Well, I think that all the fighters that fought in my era know how to fight guys like that.
Oh, okay.
I think because the amateur is not as good as we were, so
okay.
you start missing things.
Yeah, when I think of the Olympics back in your time,
right.
I think of the Pernell Whitakers, the Meldrick Taylors. You guys had like the crop of the best. Right?
Yeah, we had the very best.
And even though you guys were different divisions, I think you guys kind of pushed each other, right? Like
yeah,
you know,
we did everything together. We did everything together. For 2 whole years we got ready for the
Olympics,
the 84 thing.
The 84. Okay. Man. And I'm a big fan of Meldrick Taylor, and even as a Hispanic, I'm like, oh, that one hurts me, because I'm American, Hispanic descendant, but I'm like, Meldrick was special. Meldrick was special, and I feel like they ruined him a little bit. Like being there around him. How was he as a?
Well, we were born on the same day.
What? What day?
October the 19th. But we 4 years different for his age. Like that, and he was always challenging. I'm telling you, he was always competing against me. I'm just stronger. I was stronger and I was older. Yeah. And he just, I'm telling you, but he can throw more punches than anybody. Yeah, it was
so sweet. He was Oh man. I've seen that documentary where they go over that fight with Chavez, and I'm like, this guy was really like a warrior when sometimes like it didn't benefit him. Like I think that fight with Terry Norris, I'm like, I know it's that worrying him, like I want to move up but I'm like, I don't like seeing those fights where somebody like a Lomachenko fights somebody that's too big. It's like you're too special to be. I get it, you want to challenge yourself because you have so much talent, so much skill. Did you ever go like, I know it was different camps or whatever, but were you ever like, don't do that fight? Was there ever like a?
Well, I just think that people do things different, and it just, I was able to do it because I was a lot quicker than the heavyweights.
Yeah.
So that's the reason I was able to move up, because I knew that I had something they couldn't do. They weren't as fast as me. Because they were bigger.
What's his name? I think of S.S. Cunningham. He was a light heavy, and then he moved up to heavy. He had the speed factor on Tyson Fury, and he dropped him. Yeah. But obviously Tyson was bigger, used that weight.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you said, you had that amateur pedigree, and it's.
Well, I've been boxing ever since I was 8 years old.
Okay.
And and it was easy to stay in boxing because the fact of the matter is that I ain't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
So I trained hard. I was a well-conditioned fighter, and I didn't pick up a lot of bad habits. So when you don't pick up a lot of bad habits, man, I'm telling you, it's make me even better.